Hello, this is Also Zero, and welcome back to Memory Isle. Last episode, we checked out a version that changed Thenyor a little bit. V3 is still nowhere to be seen. So we're on version 0.1.52.3, which is the 29th of January, 2019, sorry. So let's see what's different about this one. Immediately I noticed when I launched it is these lights aren't flashing anymore. I don't think that was happening in the last one. So anyway, check the settings. This all looks to be the same. It even saved my settings there. Auto recording still on. Now there's a reset ignored tips button. I don't think that was there last time. So that must mean tips are now in at this point. Which makes me wonder, I feel like the skin thing might be here this time. Obviously we still have our replays from last time. Mods still a thing? Very interesting. So that got removed probably around 2020 then. Nothing in news anymore. And we still can't access the credits of the gallery. So, oh, I don't think it used to fully do that. That's very jarring. Like just fully fades out instead of... Yeah, that was weird. Progression is still a thing. I feel like I want to see what progression is like currently. But first we'll go... we'll go progression in test level just because I think that would be... I think that would be interesting just to... It's a nice little test level with just testing and there's not a whole lot there anyway. So is it still supported at this point? I don't think it is. I have 0 points. And for some reason the Velociraptor wait, what? So it's at this point that progression just, you can't actually do anything with it. What the hell? Interesting. I know they removed support for it, but I don't think this was it. Maybe it was. Oh, I don't know what that was about. So I guess we're checking it out in Sandbox. Let's be Serato. Oh, yes, I was right. So the skin system is in at this point. Very interesting. I did a video on this actually, didn't I? I did the whole skin system video. Be an iCard up here. Look at that. Yeah, I guess we'll look at some of these. Just make an assortment of colors here. Very good. All of the different variations. Is there one that like gives us a good view of all the variations if I just make it fully bright as possible? Well, that's not. Well, that might. So you can have no variation in the pattern. I don't like that you can't, you know what I mean? Like the zoom in is not very accurate, but obviously this is like the first version of this. I don't think it changes at this point. Maybe it does a little. Oh, wait. Oh, preview focus, but it's yeah, so this is the first version of it. Ooh, that was a nice little sound. So now with the Serato. And is this the final version of test level? If this is the final version of test level, I think we won't check this out anymore. I think this is, you know, apart from obviously the interactive foliage. Oh my god, that's really loud. Anyway, so yeah, there's this little cube here. Our little creature over there has been removed. There's a cone here? I don't think that's in the final one. Alright, maybe we will keep checking out. Oh yeah, and there's this water up here. God, I wish it was daytime. Oh wait. I can make it daytime. Oh yeah, speaking of, what commands do we have access to now? Can we, go to bring time and weather. Okay. Oh, there's a little, okay. I don't think that was there before. Was it? Also, is this still interactable by this point? Okay, this is still interactable. You can kind of see it better now that I'm a bigger creature than last time. I don't think it's like this anymore. Oh. There's something over it. Oh, that's the portal thing, I think. This was obviously to test IK, I think, which I think actually is in the game at this point. It is. Oh yeah, Gore is now rotting. That was the whole thing for this one, I think. I think I was doing that last time because the flies were here, but yeah. So now we have a whole skin system, and yeah, this test level is now pretty much in its final form, you know, minus a few changes here and there. We won't linger on there too much. We will move on to Thania Island. That's where everyone wants to be. And we can see what new creatures are in survival. I'm assuming the Cerrado is in survival at this stage. We know the Maya was added last time. Or the Para? I think the Para was added last time. Yeah, so Trike, that might have already been a thing. But yeah, you got Trike, you got the Para, you've got the Paki, the Myosaur, the Galley, the Dryo, and the Diablo. And then you got the Carnivores, you got the Aloe, the Carno, the Cerrado, the Dilo, the Suko, the Rex, and of course the Utahraptor. Oh, I just like double clicked it somehow. Who plays the Aloe? Why not? I remember Aloe was like a big thing that people were just like big fans of for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this one does have preview focus. So some creatures do. Maybe all the survival ones only have the preview focus. No, because Cerrado was... I don't know. Oh yeah, because sandbox creatures didn't get this, did they? I don't think. I think that was the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, not a lot of color variation. We'll just make ourselves look like really sandy yellow. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Like a Cheeto. What is this? We still have all this where we can do this. Is this all still the same? I think this is steeper. Like this is an actual incline now. Because this is... yeah. Okay. But is there anything different? There's this oddly shaped rock here. Right? Is it just me or does this look different? Something's off about it. I can't quite put my finger on it, but... okay, so this is the radio tower. I don't think this changes much. What I'm really interested in is the buildings. Because that's when the map really what is this? Was this like this last time? No, it wasn't. So the rocks are like more... they added some like rocks here. And made these actually like proper waterfall looking. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, more subtle map changes. I think the trees, maybe. Like the leaves down here, under the trees, that feels different. Maybe that's what I'm noticing. Or maybe there's more tree. Yeah, no, that doesn't look like it did last time, I think. Still no buildings though, which was there? No, there was like tiny ones at least. Maybe I'm mistaken, because I know V3 had the bigger buildings. We don't have V3 in this map yet. We could look for the subtle buildings. It's going to be difficult though. Oh, look at that glow in the distance. I swear there was more to this map. Am I wrong? With all the fog. Maybe the fog's different here? Or is this just covering the map now? Maybe that's what's different. Yeah, there's a fog. There's an actual visible, like, proper fog. It's interesting. I haven't done this in a while, where I just, like, go up and we can look at the entire map as is. I just think that's always a fun little interesting thing. This will also help me pinpoint anything I'm missing. Oh, all of the fog just goes away at this point. Interesting. So now you can actually just properly see the map. Oh, look at all the weird effects that's going on. Those black squares are still there. I don't know what all that's about. That's very weird. It's like the water's like rendering weird. Huh. I think that's is that the Unreal Engine water? Like the ocean? Or is it their own custom one? Oh my god, wait. Look how far out it goes. Oh my god. Why does it stretch out so far? Look. Wait, are we on an angle now? What's going on? I'm just... Why are there sound effects out here? Oh, this is wacky. Does this just go on forever? Oh, look at the map go. Look at it all disappear. We can keep looking at the map as we go this way. I just want to see how far out this actually goes. This is a big fucking map. Like in terms of, you know, how far out this goes. I don't think there's a... Do you reckon there's a sky sphere? Because in all the old maps, there was like a sky sphere, right? Do you reckon this is just not sky sphere, or... Because I feel like we would have reached the edge of it by now. That is a very weird thing to see. Oh, look at the black squares. They're like going through... They like go through the entire map. Or like sections of the map. Why is there sound out here?
What the?
Let's just keep jumping ahead, I think. I think we jump into the next version. Alright. We're back. This looks a bit brighter, I think. But maybe I'm just tripping at this point. Anyway, we're on version 0.1.52.8. And do you notice anything different about the menu? I'll give you a second. Yeah, mods are gone. And I think this might have been moved too. I'm not 100% sure to, I guess, to accommodate for the fact that this is shorter. This is a shorter list of things showing here. Oh, news is gone too. Mods and news, the mods and news button are gone, but the news button moved to down here. And it takes you straight to the thing, I think? Yeah, it would take you straight to the thing. I think it opened my Steam, actually. Anyway, so that's that. And other than that, yeah, there's no login button like last time. And if I go here, oh, there's the credits button's there, but I can't actually click it. Like, I can't actually hover over any of these, even though that looks like it's an enabled button. Tab doesn't seem to do anything with it either. My replays are still here. They're all pretty much going to be the same. Settings. This is pretty much... Yeah. Okay. This is probably the final, as well as, yeah, this disable local head tracking, which I don't even think we have in Evrima anymore. So now they've, like, grouped this all up into actual proper things. Game Tips now has this little reset thing next to it. Oh, they've got actual little tooltips as well, which is weird because even in the current version, the character tab doesn't have this tooltip for whatever reason. They just completely got rid of it, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, you have that all here, at least. Anyway, so we got group name tags, nest icons, group avatars. I'm actually going to test out nesting as well, because I haven't checked that out in a hot minute. And that last update, I think, upgraded the nesting or something, I think. Or maybe it was just always upgraded. I don't remember. Obviously, I'm going to miss things, but yeah, we'll check out the nesting anyway. Assistance. Disable hints, ignore game tips. What's the difference? Oh, hints, I think, is like press E to do X action. Whereas game tips are the ones that pop up in the top left. Performance, that's all the same. But yeah, they've grouped it all up now, which is really nice. And I think this is all pretty much the same. Still no V3, but I don't know if we can even access V3 through here. I don't actually know. Because I don't think this ever got a V3 thing, right? I feel like there was V3 by this point. Is there not? Oh, that thing we clicked on was AE Olympus transmission, which doesn't exist anymore. They actually got rid of it. It opened it in my Steam. Okay, no, never mind. It's fine. We'll see if we end up... Yep. Wait. Okay. I think this is just Thenyor. We're in survival. Survival seems to be the default game mode. Let's go as the Dilophosaurus this time. And we'll go as a female. So we can check out the different stuff. Okay, so yeah, now we have all the tooltips changed here. I'll just go with like a... Oh, it's Utah, Rex, Carno, Aloe. It's just like reusing the colors from like the color palettes from other creatures. Wait, you can't even get this green. Wait, hold on. Oh, weird. We just had like colors that this creature isn't even meant to have. That's odd. We are now just an very weird creature now. Oh! Well, would you look at that? I thought V3 might be here because it should have been here when the skin system came out, I think. It was around about that time. So let me know if I missed anything in the previous versions. I did try last video. Oh. Ooh. Creepy music. Why does this... Can I... Oh, I can't even... I'm not an actual player? I could try respawn it. Oh, I can't respawn. We're not in... Oh, yeah, here we go. Look, that's the... Yes, so tell me about all this while I float to my inevitable doom. Yeah, this all looks pretty much the same. You still can't hover that. You can hover this, though. It tells you your food and water. But can I, like... I don't know why... Oh, I'm not an admin. Let me do something real quick. I'll be right back.
Are you functioning properly? I'll notify a tech.
Yep, here it is. We have our server version. 1.52.8. We're actually not that far off 1.53.3. We're finally checking out V3. I'm sure Thenyor... I have no mouse. Okay, please let me actually access the map, or access the game this time. Why? I can't... My mouse is gone. Why is this a... Huh? What the fuck did I just do? I just clicked the spectator button and now I'm here. Oh. Wait. Yeah, ooh. Wait, can I... Okay. That works, I guess. All I had to do was go into spectator mode and then come out again. Wait. Should I have been able... Oh, yeah, no, I made myself admin. I copied this over the last server that I did, so some things might be a little wonky. Okay, here we go. I can actually walk now. Hooray! I can play the game like it was meant to be played. Thank goodness for that. So let's have a look at our little thing here. So we got bleed, we got bone break icon shown there. We got a stamina glowing, we got our food and our water. All of this is pretty much fine. Oh, it even shows you the time there. Is that the time of... Yeah, that's the time in-game. That's kind of cool. Very small, though. But there you go. So I remember there was a lot of development branches that were actually working on V3. I could swear that was the case in Legacy, but maybe I could also be wrong. And that was a lot of fun. When V3 came out, or was coming out, that was a big thing. But yeah, I think V3 got its rework or something, or came back around about the time that the new skins came out, I think, or maybe it was before then. And yeah, I did a video checking out the entirety of the V3 map, which intrigues me because I also missed the location with the bones, so yeah, I ended up changing the title of that video to like recently, because I think I got a comment like very recently, someone saying, hey, you didn't actually check out the entire map, and I'm like, oh yeah, I suppose I can't have the title be a thorough a thorough look at V3 if I wasn't exactly that thorough. It was a very long video, but certainly wasn't thorough. So we got some interactive foliage I just noticed. Some ferns. Actually blend in with the background. Green Dilo, huh? Very interesting. So yeah, admin, this is good. We can kind of just do this. We don't need to run all the way up this hill. I tend to like to find... this actually is kind of reminiscent of Thenyor, like these hills just kind of being here. And there's no... Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Are we sure this isn't Thenyor? This is very... Okay, no, it's definitely not Thenyor. Look at that over there. But it just kind of feels like Thenyor, because it's got this similar kind of thing. Oh, but it's got this going up here. Okay. You got your little waterfall things going here. I think there was rocks around here at some point, or maybe I'm thinking of Thenior. Oh my god, look at that. There's so many of these little things going on. Oh, wasn't there a death pit in this map as well? Wasn't there just like an endless death pit for whatever reason? This is that map, right? I'm not going crazy. This was the map that had the death. Oh, look, the rainbow. I remember this map now. I'm starting to remember. This was a cool little area. And then, yeah, that is Anyway, that's a choice that Dondi made. Right there. That was this map? Yeah, I think that is reminiscent at the very least of what did I remember being a big thing. Oh, hey, look. So this all goes... Is this the first time we see V3 in the actual map? It's probably not. I feel like it was bigger than this, no? I guess there's all this over here, which you can get to. It's a very bit... I see that. Yeah, no, because the... Oh yeah, here. Docks. Look at this. This is the docks area with all the static, which I think the static was meant to... No, static was work in progress. People were theorizing that it was meant to mean it's just a human structure, and people were very annoyed about it, that it's only around human structures. But it's meant to indicate that this was a work in progress of the map, I think. If I remember correctly, that's what it was. Camera for the dialer is a bit weird. And this one I know you can get into. Can I jump as a Dilo? I cannot. That is very unfortunate. You know what I can do? Oh. I know there was a spot. There it is. Got it. Yep. This is... Oh. Yeah, the collision's all weird because you're not actually meant to be in here. But yeah, this is the docks area, I guess. It's very cool little thing. I can't wait until Evrima actually has buildings you can go into. I know they have a couple. Oh, this is why you can't go through most of this, because of the collision. But then, yeah, that's why this one's pretty much the only one you can go into. You can actually get through, because there's no collision there. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool little spot that only admins can get into. I feel like I remember dying on this map. Was that this? It must have been this map. Or maybe that was Evrima, I don't know. But I remember there was like a pit or something, or not a pit, but like it was like a bugged out spot, and you just had to starve. But there was a pit in this map. I know that for a fact. Oh, grow. You know what? That's the command I was looking for. I do... Okay. It's no longer locked behind developers. Cool. So let's check out the nest real quick. Is it not B? Or am I not? Oh, right. This is the one where you had to do the button. Unable to build a nest at this location. Please try somewhere else. Oh, I forgot about all this. Did you have to hold it to do it? Maybe I got to do it on the grass. Oh, burrows were a thing too, weren't they? Oh my god, I'm remembering so many things now. That's the way you could play as the dryer. Yeah, here we go. I don't think I actually have to hold it, no. That's Evrima, I think. I couldn't manage it. Okay, interesting. I clicked it and it did nothing. There we go. Yep. So, I don't think this changed in... Like, last time we saw it, it was pretty much this. But it was more simplified. Now this is like the full thing. But yeah, this looks about right. It's pretty much the same concept. You store the food. Yeah. I don't think there was much of a difference between this and that. And then obviously in here it shows your nest location. So you can always make sure that you're able to get back to your nest. Not that you need it, because I think that icon stays no matter how far away you are. Unless you go spectator. I think spectator ruins the nest. I'm almost certain. I'll check in a second, but I want to see how far away I can get before the icon disappears. Because I feel like... Surely it would disappear at some point. Ooh. Bad rain. Yeah, let's do this. Yep. I think it does just break. Where'd it go? There it is. And if I come back... Oh, no, okay, it just bugs out. Oh, this fucking bug. I hated this bug. Where, like, if you teleported or anything, or got teleported, it, like... I don't know, something about the rotation or something gets all messed up. Like, doesn't sync up properly through teleports. Something like that. There was something else I saw, right? Oh, yeah, there was this. This is a nice, cool little area with a little fence. Oh, God. Here we go. Yeah. This is like the radio tower, but V3 edition, which looks a lot better, but doesn't have the Morse code, I think, unless it's all the way up here, which I don't know. Oh, yeah, it does. It's the same. I think, pretty sure it's the same one as well, maybe. And then this is the first sign of buildings, which I think is just all untextured, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, and this one has different glitch. You can kind of see AE is like hovering over there. The other one was just kind of regular static. But this one is just buildings. I don't think you can teleport in these because these are just like cubes, I think, at this point. No, you can... Feels like water under there for a second. Okay, so you can... but then you instantly go through the map. Oh my god, that was vicious. Phone break and everything. I like hit something and died. Oh god, that was brutal. Suko. Is he new to survival? He might be new to survival, you know. Oh yeah, and the atrium. I think this is the last place with stuff for a while, because the rest of this is just dirt. I swear there was a pit, or maybe that was added later. Because then there was also that one spot with the skelebones under it. I think it was under one of these. Or something, right? Oh, the dam! I forgot about the dam, and there's a bridge too, isn't there? Or is that not added yet? That's not added yet. Yeah, there's a... Well, I guess this is one bridge. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Can we, like... growth. Bam. Oh, I hate that you can't pause while you're roaring. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, here we go. Got a nice little dam going on over here, keeping all the water from overflowing or something. Here we go. Now it's raining. Very nice. Yeah, I swear there was like a bridge or something. Maybe it's on the other side somewhere. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I wish you could just like bite this and then blow up. That'd be pretty funny. Because... like if you were a Rex and just smashed into that and just fucking caused an explosion at the cost of your life, but be fucking awesome. And then destroy everything around. Yeah, this looks pretty unfinished around here. Obviously this isn't a fully finished map. Do we have V3 in... No. Evrima doesn't have V3, does it? Can I get up here? That'd be cool. If I could get up... No, I couldn't. I could not. Yeah, I swear there was a bridge. There might be another section or something. No, I think the bridge was there. So yeah, this obviously isn't fully finished, but this is a good look at what was to come on it. Was this the one with the invisible wall? Yeah, this must be, because I don't think you could get here. Could you? Oh no, you could, because maybe you couldn't. I think this was blocked off, because this is all... No, this is the docks then. And I actually can't get it. Oh no, you could get through here. I remember, you go through here. Absolutely you could get through here. I remember coming here. I can't remember if it was in an actual server or not. I'm pretty sure it was. God, your walk is slow. Or like your trot is slow. I swear you can get through. Can you not? There we go. Yeah, this was a cool area. I liked this area a lot. You know, aside from all the static. Which when you hide the HUD, by the way, that does not go away. Which is quite unfortunate. Oh my god, this is so small. I remember this being bigger. But I'd always play as a raptor and go in there. So... No, these buildings are small. These are fucking small as shit. But this is cool. You can go in here. Oh yeah, this was when the echo. Listen to that. I loved this area so much because it really just kind of expanded on what the Isle was. In terms of environmental kind of stuff. Like the audio and stuff like that. Because you go in here and then you just... Yeah. Oh my god, the crouch is so slow. He like slides. Yeah. That's really cool. Those little porta potties. I think that's what they're called, right? Portable toilets. You got forklifts and everything here. It looks like something's on construction here. They should do that for Evrima, right? Like actually make it look like it's all being built and stuff. Because I'm sure they have these assets, right? That would add to the world building a little bit, kind of like how Fortnite does, which will immediately probably put them off from doing that. But I just think it'd be cool, you know, add some little environmental details. I mean, I know it's already meant to be built, I guess, in the lore or whatever, but it would be kind of fun just to see it all being built. Yeah, and you could go in here, I think. But there's like nothing in there. I think this was meant to tease like, oh, something big hiding in here. Oh, there's nothing. There's just nothing. There's no. You literally can't even get in there. Can I teleport to there? That'd be funny. Let me try. I think I might not be able to. That'd be really fun. Okay, yeah, I can just lock myself away for some reason. I think you could get up here. I saw someone get up here at some point. I think if you were small enough, you could get into ladders. I've actually kind of trapped myself. Hold on. This is a nice little area. Oh god, look how huge I am compared to this forklift, though. Maybe I'm misremembering how... maybe I'm not understanding how big these dinosaurs actually are. I feel like that's just tiny. That forklift is fucking tiny. Yeah, it's a nice little spot. And then you got this as well. I'm stuck in the ground. Great. So yeah, there's multiple of these little buildings. I swear there was a working, like, traffic light or something here. There's a bunch of tires and stuff which you can walk into through this gate here. One of these. Oh, this. This turns green at some point, right? I'm pretty sure that's what this does. I swear it changes. Maybe it doesn't change right now, but I swear it did change at some point. Oh. Never mind, the other side's green. Maybe this side changes? No cameras. Oh wait, there is camera. They don't work. They're also significantly smaller than the regular ones. Oh, that one moves. Oh, it is taking photos. Listen, you can kind of hear it. Oh, I think they made it look older or something, or maybe it's just the rain. Yeah. So they made them a lot quieter. Remember last episode? They were really loud. Now the cameras are smaller and quieter. Did this one move? Yeah, that one moves. So why didn't this one move? Or did it move and I'm just an idiot? No. That one is just out of service, I guess. Interesting. Well, other than that... Oh, there's a little boat here, too. You can actually get on it. If you could jump. Yeah, I remember walking through here. This was a lot of fun. This is a fun little foresty area without it being too bothersome. Whatever I mean by that, I actually don't know. It's been a while since I've actually played this map, but I don't think there's anything... Oh, maybe this was where the bones were? Right, was it bones under the water or was it bones out... just out here? Oh, I keep... The atrium, right? Where was that? I keep forgetting about the atrium. That's like the one place we haven't checked out yet. Here it is. You can get in here. And there's a little dam here. Oh, I wonder if there's buildings in Thenyor then. We'll check that out after this. Yeah, this is a little... Oh yeah, more static. Great. Love that. Is this... It got an AE on it? Or is this just like another static? It's just different static. I'm assuming can't get through there. Oh, I can. But there's like nothing in here. Like this building has not even been considered to be entered into. Look at the doors. Wild. Oh. Was I able to just walk through it? No. I shouldn't have been able to do that. Okay. Well, we're gonna act like we didn't just do that. And we're gonna go through the atrium now. I think you can just use spectator to get into here. But I'm just gonna use the classic go-to stall. That's what I remember doing for all this. Even when you were small, I don't think you could fit through these gaps. Or maybe you could. I feel like I remember that being a thing that they had to update to fix. There was like some sort of way that people could get in who you weren't supposed to get in. Even though there's nothing here. There's water and whatever that big old structural thing is. Oh, right, wait. Or is it just because did I turn HUD off? Oh, F10 was HUD, wasn't it? Yeah. No, it's just not interactable, which is weird, because I think you'd have to purposely turn that off. Ooh, I see a way you can get stuck. Nope. Maybe if I was smaller. What was that sound? What the hell? Oh, wait, did we have AI in V3? I haven't heard any yet. Daniel might be the only one that has AI right now. At this point. Yeah, and then this comes out to this little dam or something, like this drainage system. Yeah, not a whole lot to see in here. And those rocks are also poorly low texture, but it makes sense because you shouldn't even be here anyway. Oh, there's a whole gap. Look at this. Look at this little attention to detail. It's kind of weird though, because the dirt kind of ends there. Oh, there's a visible wall here too. So this isn't even normally accessible. Oh, because I'm just kind of nowhere. But it looked like a gap, you see that? It looked like there was a gap there, but there's actually not. No, yeah. No gap. That's that two-way texture not being turned on. Okay. Oh wait, I think I can just walk through. No, never mind. And then out we come. Okay. Yeah, that actually all adds up really well. That actually makes sense. And that goes all the way. Oh, this is the bridge. Oh, no way. There's like a water treatment plant or something here. I remember this spot. Look at this, I'm rediscovering V3. And yeah, that all goes through there. That's really cool. Yeah, I think I remembered it in a video. I checked this little spot out. I feel like I remember that. That's pretty cool. And then yeah, this is the bridge. How do you actually get there? I know there was a way on without teleporting, I think. Yeah. Just like a little tunnel, which just goes under the map. Oh, I think you can just get to it here. Oh god. Yep, that is quite unfortunate. But thank goodness, admin commands are a thing now, so I can actually heal with no issues whatsoever. Oh my god, I love this game. No more bone break for me. I could even turn that off, I think, but yeah. I want the full Isle experience. I like breaking my bones for no reason. For like the tiniest falls. I mean, that was a pretty decent fall for this creature, I guess. Yep. This is it. This is the spot. I think that's probably it for V3, but I feel like I've got to be missing something. I mean, maybe it's not all added yet. But it looks like everything's here. But the pit's not here. Where is that pit? I swear there was a pit. I swear I'm not insane. There's a big map though, actually looking at it. That's all an empty spot the moment there. What is this? This was something. Oh yeah, there's a freaking double waterfall here. Look at that. And then you got like these little buildings, which I don't think there's anything under them. If I remember correctly, I checked these out in a video too. Yeah, it's just kind of under the mountains. I remember that. I'm slowly remembering this map now. However, I don't see the bones. And maybe if I just wasn't flying around like an idiot, but it would literally take me ages. It would literally take me the entire like day to find just one little thing. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, the attention to detail on this map is actually really good. Like, you can definitely tell they put a lot more effort into actually paying attention to more logical stuff. It starts getting more realistic. More of a realistic vibe in... Right, this feels like it's deep enough for one. There's no bones there. Yeah, let me know if they're added yet by this point, but I just don't see them. I feel like I would. I feel like there was ones out in the open and then there was ones that were like hidden away. I don't know. Anyway, I actually now need to switch the map over, so luckily I can do that without exiting the game. I think there was only small amounts of buildings in this one, if I remember correctly. They're very small buildings. So might be difficult to find, but I don't think there were any this way. I think it was buildings this way. This is... That wasn't lit up before, was it? No, I think I would have noticed that was lit up. Yeah, I know. This is actually lit up now. That's pretty cool. It's not a building, though. I swear it was around here somewhere. If I just go up really high, maybe I'll be able to see it if it doesn't go out of distance. Out of render distance. This looks like something, maybe. No, there's just like a little spot here. Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's anything different in Thenua Island. We'll quickly check out test level, because I don't think I've done that yet. And I can just quickly do this without having to change the server, because there's no point doing it any differently. Go as a herbivore, go as... Actually, I want to try something. No, you couldn't do it, could you? I think Dryo could, because you're a survival creature. I probably can't do this, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, I have admin now. Huh, okay. So there's one other feature that I remember there being. I suppose I could have tried this out in the other map, but that's fine. Yes. Burrowing, which we still do not have, I believe, in Evrima. Because this was actually kind of a interesting feature for them to just randomly add, but I guess it makes sense. You know, they added this to survival, so you hold right click and then you can go in here, which is really dark in here. Oh, it's just like pitch black basically. But yeah, these were a really big issue when they were added, and they pretty much stopped developing for this. I can't remember if it was like performance issues or that there was something wrong with burrows that they could not figure out. If I remember correctly, like, don't they just like... I swear there was a... Oh god. I swear there was a whole like animation or something for them getting destroyed, or like there was like... Maybe I'm mistaken, but I swear it shook or something to indicate like, oh no, get out quickly because it's gonna get destroyed. I don't think these guys can go in there. You cancel this? Oh, you can just make it that small? No, you have to keep building it. Okay. There we go. But look at that. This was the first... It was the first time being able to like, stop midway through the animation is what I meant. Yeah, that's very cool. Being able to go in there and then go through. I thought it was just going to go in then. That's funny. It kind of looked like it was just going to casually go in. Yeah, here we go. And then I can kind of get out through this way if I just keep walking. Yeah, very cool. Oh, I am stuck. Oh, there we go. I was like stuck in the ground. I had to like right click and that fixed it somehow. It like moved me a little. I guess that's one of the many problems with the burrowing feature. And if I E, I think it destroys it. Yeah. Okay. Very simple. Very, very cool. I think that is pretty much all. Oh, we can smell meat? I suppose to keep away from the creatures. This color changed at some point, didn't it? It wasn't yellow always, I don't think. Oh, actually, no. That's the final scent thing, I think, right? Yeah, this is the final of test level, so we probably won't come back here anymore. Because nothing really changes. I think there was like one update where something changed in the test level where there was like a big like mountain, I think, in the middle of this or something. And that got changed pretty quickly. I think. I don't know why. Because there's a lot of servers that did test level. But I think... Oh, I didn't even notice this. Northeast, southwest. Is that accurate to my little compass? Or is that for the day-night cycle? Which I don't know why they both would be separate. Yeah, okay. North, east, south, west. Okay, it is accurate. Alright. Well, that's probably going to be it for this episode of Memory Isle. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and subscribe. That's the most important part. To see more of these videos. We're heading towards the final version. Like I didn't say at the start, this is the series where we go through all the different versions, all the legacy versions up until the current legacy version. So yeah, stay tuned for the next episode where we check out more versions. We're getting close to the end. Subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.